Hit you with another one of them old phenomenal shits.
Hello YouTube, this is Chris from Undrlvld. Thanks for swinging by and for the continued support. We are 18 subscribers away from our second giveaway, so go ahead and click that like, subscribe, and notification bell to continue to get updates like this, awesome content, and to get us closer to our second giveaway. Today we're going to accomplish two things. I'm going to quickly go over this little update for Strixhaven, a Curriculum of Chaos. And afterwards, I'll be doing a quick little update on the channel and the content you can look forward to in the future. So as you can see, we are on Reddit, on r/D&D leaks. This is a post by Drip Discipline. And he was kind enough to go through this little interview that Jeremy Crawford was in, where he gave us some more details on what we can find player options-wise in Strixhaven. So starting off, there's going to be 5 new backgrounds, each representing one of the colleges that you can attend while you're at Strixhaven. Those colleges being Lorehold, Prismari, Quadrix, Silverquill, and Witherbloom. Probably butchered one of those names just now, but y'all know English is hard for me. So with those backgrounds, you're going to get some nifty things. Obviously your language, tools, equipment, all that typical stuff you would get in a background, but you're also going to get a feat. Now, from what I understand, this feat is called Strixhaven Initiate, and it's going to be very similar to what you find from Magic Initiate. It's going to contain, it's going to be based off the college that you pick, in this case the background, and it's going to come with a list of spells that you can add to your class's spell list. In addition to that, there's going to be 5 new spells, one for each college. That's going to be, you're going to be able to pick up for your spellcasters. At level 4, you're going to be able to pick up a new feat that's going to have your Strixhaven mascot. Essentially, you're going to be able to summon your Strixhaven mascot with this feat. However, you have to be level 4 and have the Strixhaven Initiate feat in order to do this, which I'm assuming if you're going to be doing a campaign at Strixhaven, everyone's going to have that background. This mascot is going to function similarly to the Pact of the Chain familiar that the Warlock can have. So it'll be able to, attack and, pick up crap like the Imp and stuff like that. But you're also going to be able to teleport and swap places with this mascot a number of times per day, which again, from what I've seen with these Magic the Gathering crossover supplements and whatnot, it's like they're powerful and plus a little bit. It's like a My Heroes. It goes a little plus ultra with all of their stuff. Next up, we know the Owlin was mostly unchanged from the UA. So if you liked or disliked the Owlin from the UA, well, your opinion on it is definitely not going to change. We're also going to be getting magic items, which Drip Discipline reminds us that previous leaks, we know we're going to get like magic spellbooks and a toy mascot that gives you advantage against fear. And so we're going to be getting some nifty magic items in this. Now, what do I think based off what we already knew about Strixhaven and from these new details? I kind of wish we were getting a little bit more. Now, I get it. They can only do so much. They only have so much manpower. And I know that they developed these books well in advance. It's not like they just started working on it so they can add a whole bunch of stuff to it. But I feel like it's a magic school. And unless I'm mistaken, it's the first campaign setting that is magic school, at least in 5th edition. So I would think that we would get more like feats and spells. I mean, it seems like we're only getting like 5 new spells, and even the backgrounds, like they're cool, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done a bit more. But with that being said, we do know with like some supplements like the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, they released on DM's Guild additional supplements for people to use. And we know the third-party developers out there are probably going crazy right now, coming up with awesome things that you could use to supplement with this. So who knows? Maybe we're going to get something extra from them via the DM's Guild that we can use, and I'm sure we'll have plenty to look forward to in terms of homebrewed content for this. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's not all negative. I'm extremely excited for this supplement. I mean, you basically get to start making your own Hogwarts adventure in using Strixhaven. I mean, it's awesome. I just feel like, like it's a magic. I don't know. I feel like it's lacking a little bit on the player option side. But then again, I'm an extremely greedy person, so who knows? I might be in the minority with this. So we're gonna switch gears to updates on the channel. So soon, which is immediately after I'm done recording this video, I'm going to be recording my first game playthrough. It's going to be of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Never actually got a chance to beat it, and since it's been released, they released Sorcerer, Druid, and Barbarian. So, yeah, they already have new classes, haven't beaten it, so I was like, hey, let's go for it. So that's going to be my first playthrough. This Friday, I'm going to begin a Baldur's Gate 3 stream with my homies Dom and Paul, of who you guys have seen before on the channel. They've never played Baldur's Gate 3, so we're all going to be wild magic sorcerers, and I'm going to take them through their first playthrough of the game. So that's going to be extremely exciting, but don't worry, I'm also going to be doing a solo playthrough once I'm done with Solasta, and I'm going to be the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. And I got some ideas with what I'm going to do with that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love Baldur's Gate 3, so I think you guys will enjoy watching me play it. Also, I'm sure some of you are wondering, Chris, what happened with the Fizzbands content? You said you're going to be doing stuff with Fizzbands. Oh, look, all the bigger YouTubers have already covered the book. Now, it's been drawn out. Y'all know what's in the book by now. You either you've gotten your hands on it or you've seen it on the bigger, better channels. So I'm not looking to try to milk that content. I'm not trying to get the crumbs that are left over, so to speak. But I did come up with an idea on how I can highlight some of the content that's in the book. So I'm going to be joining a D&D campaign next year, and I decided I'm going to be a bard. And I have some ideas with what I'm going to do. He's going to be like a bard, warlock, multi-class, but his patron, I decided it's going to be a moonstone dragon. And I know that in Fizzbands they have like tables and content essentially to like help you make your own like dragon. And I know from the Wild Beyond the Witchlight supplement on the DM's Guild, the name is escaping me right now. It gives you information how to make like, your domain of delight or whatever it's called. So I'm going to be using those two things in together to make my patron, and I'm going to make it a little mini series on here. So you'll still be getting some Fizzbands coverage, and you'll get to help me essentially make my warlock patron for the campaign that I'm going to be joining. So that's what's coming soon or immediately to the channel. Obviously, we're going to be doing more stuff as time goes on, but yeah, that about wraps up this video. Thank you again for the support. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.